Welcome back, warriors, to Warrior Cats Clan Generator with Skyclan. I have a confession. I just recorded an episode. Some dramatic stuff happened, and then I realized after I'd finished that I was not screen recording the game. So you just see me talking and you don't see what's going on. I apologize for that. My bad. So I will catch you up on what happened in the recording that I just did that I can't use. So we went out on patrol. This guy attacked and killed kits from another clan. I think it was Bay Clan. So there's that, which I'm shocked about, very shocked about, but that happened. We also have Emmy, who is expecting kits, and we also have somebody else expecting kits, Tornrose. Tornrose is also expecting kits. And also something tragic happened. Iris Paw passed away, saving Hoot Whisper from drowning. In the past moon, Iris Paw has taken their place in Star Clan. Sky Clan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. So we have sadly lost poor little Iris Paw. There she is. Oh, it's heartbreaking. It really is. We also had Hazelpaw become a warrior, and I have gone ahead, if I can find them. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Ah, there she is. I have gone ahead and named her Hazel Eye because her eyes are actually hazel color. Hazel eyes in humans is one of the rarest color of eyes, so I decided to name her Hazel Eye. So that is her new name. I've also changed. Hang on. Let me go. I've swapped over Mowbray Kit and Back Kit. So Mowbray Kit is now who the cat that Back Kit was, because Mowbray Kit was supposed to be female. Back Kit was supposed to be a female. So now Mowbray Kit is a male and is what Back Kit was. And Back Kit is now who Mowbray Kit was as a female. So there is that. What else happened in the previous episode? The cats that are in the den. We have Sandleaf. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Sandleaf with a broken bone, Renflight with yellow cough. A lot of the cats recovered from yellow cough, white cough, and green cough in the previous event. Emmy is pregnant, Tornrose is pregnant, and minor injuries. We have Sporefoot with running nose, Whistlebrook with runny nose, U-Drop with runny nose, Breeze Wisp with a running nose, Taco Bell, who is sore because they tripped and fell. Autumn Cinder also tripped and fell, so is sore. Talentooth was stung by a bee when biting into some mint. Spring Cave has a running nose, Oakspot has a stomachache, and also we had in the events that Oakspot felt that they were part of a new prophecy. So if you guys have any idea what that kind of prophecy, or what that prophecy could be for Oakspot, do leave your suggestions in the comment section below. And Silverbell, with a running nose and born without a leg, so he only has one leg. And for the warriors, then we have gone ahead and started threatening outsiders because Tumblestar is no longer in the medicine den. He is calling the shots again. So there is that. But okay, that is the quick update of what happened in the previous episode, which I really wish, really wish I had recorded properly. Gosh darn it. I didn't. So, my bad. I apologize for that. Sorry, guys. But let's see how all the cats are doing. Tumblestar draws blood during battle, training, and coldly says it was an accident. He's getting worse. Sporefoot saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Hornettail imagines taking on a badger single pawed. Olive Root is thinking about their life choices. Frostfire thinks Tumblestar could be leading the clan better. Yeah, definitely. Blue Whisper is playing a prank on Web Ivy. Quail Shadow can't find True Patch anywhere. Whistlebrook has been hearing the voices of Star Clan cats. Tulip Fog is giving some advice to Fluffpaw. Cliffpaw had a nice chat with a lone outside clan territory. Flailshriek is craving the taste of bird. U-Drop wants to get to know Emmy better. Whisperburrow wonders how Shadepaw is doing. Fallen Willow accidentally made an argument worse. Breeze Wisp is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Angel Paw is wondering what living with Two-Legs must be like. Sunpaw almost got lost near some Two-Legs nest. My gosh, be careful. Taco Bell is... Look at Taco Bell. Oh, because he had a broken jaw, he now has a scar on his face, bless him. Ugh. But it's healed now. Taco Bell is watching the breeze blow around the camp. Autumn Cinder is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Lucy Peak wants to train. Leap had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Tree Patch helps out around camp in between their duties. Moonlight is proudly watching Maple Paw plan how to hunt down a creature they made up. Emmy is tidying up some stray moss that blew into the clearing. Towntooth is thinking about their old clanmates. Soulcinder is gnawing on a small bone busily. Okay. Did I say Towntooth or did I say... No, Soulcinder. I think I said right. Deepfire sticks their tongue out at a mouse that escaped their pounce. Gunfrowler saw a pair of two-legs near camp today. Springcave saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Ivorfreckle wants to critique Pranceford's fighting techniques. Stoutbloom wishes they had wings so they could catch birds easier. Oakspot wants to critique Ivorfreckle's fighting techniques. Sandleaf saw a big scary dog today. Finchwing saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Renfly is feeling perplexed. Tornrose is worried. Sunpaw is overworking himself. Clearsight saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Starling Wing promises to stick by a clanmate's side. Sablefoot wants to be chosen as the new deputy. We need to jot that down. Sablefoot wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Right. That is saved, I think. We'll keep that in mind. Rascal Leaf has the apprentice very engaged in a very, very tall tale. Pranceford wonders how Fallen Willow is doing. Narwhalmark is listening to a story they've heard many, many times. Moss Blossom can't wait to take a nap later. Sapling Cry is sharing tongues with Whisperburrow. Muddy Shores saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Bandicoot Berry is watching cats come and go from camp. Morb ate a mouse while out on patrol. A couple cats did this in the last one as well. A couple of them ate cats while out on patrol without bringing it back to camp, and that is breaking the warrior code. Helicrosika wants to critique Clearsight's fighting techniques. Web Ivy saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Umber Cove had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Woodpatch is thinking about a strange two-leg object they saw recently. Shadowfoot wants to get to know Tornrose better. Hazel Eye is boasting loudly about having defended an enemy warrior on a patrol the other day. Moonpaw wistfully thinks of her old soft kitty pet nest while trying to nap. Oh, bless her. I love Moonpaw. She's beautiful. She's probably one of my favourite cats. Blackpaw saw some wandering two-legs today. Fluffpaw got caught trying to sneak out of camp without a warrior. Foxglovepaw asks Renflight for hunting tips. Mudpaw plays a prank on Sunpaw. Hotpaw is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Maplepaw doesn't react when his mentor praises him for a good cat. Oh. Jadepaw is thinking about a strange two-leg object he saw recently. Silverbellpaw is resting in the sun after a long day of training. Look at the scar that poor Silverbellpaw has. Butterflykit got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Oh. Batkit is pestering Sapling Cry for a badger ride. Mulberry whines about being hungry. Grey Kit wants to be everyone's friend. Oh, that's so cute. And Pebblekit has taken up the rot of garden, the fresh kill pile from cats wanting an extra piece, and is taking this job very seriously. That is adorable. Adalis is glad his housefolk collar him on a leash to walk him outside. So he's really not, maybe he's not as tough as we made him out to be, or what we thought he was like. He's vengeful, but maybe he is all bark and no bite. Very dependent on his two legs. Shepherd Sky has been following the growth of Finchwing. Streamstrike is feeling sassy today. Bugblaze is judging Tornrose. Rindle Leaf is proud of Breeze Wisp. Cypress is hoping they will be remembered. Of course you will. Snowball wants to solve the disagreements between SkyClan and the surrounding clans. Little Lily is proud of their work as SkyClan's mediator and hopes that they will leave behind a legacy of peace. You will. Rush Shriek is trying to mediate StarClan cats' squabbles. Cheek Whisker is feeling sassy today. Mottle Twist is talking with Blizzard Roar. Hollyfeather accidentally found themselves in Sablefoot's dreams the other night. Panther Roots is admiring the stars in their fur. Shivering is exploring StarClan. Blizzard Roar sneaks close to the border of the Dark Forest but dares not go in. Please don't go in there. I don't think you'll come back out. Granite Tufter is looking forward to today. Wishpool tries to continue their training on their own. Snake Tongue patrols StarClan's territory. Pale Belly patrols StarClan's territory. They must be doing that together. Irispaw wants to use her training to help StarClan. You go for it, Irispaw. Minesap is judging butterfly kits, and Lavender Snow is missing Tree Patch. Oh. Togepi is giving a group of ghost kittens a badger ride. That is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Sticky is floating around exploring the world from this new point of view. Agavanito explores places they were afraid to go in life, and Meow Meow is reflecting on the good memories of her previous life. Okay, so like I say, we have chosen to threaten outsiders because I said that maybe Tumblestar is angry that Adalis refused to join the clan twice, so now whenever he sees him, he's going to threaten him, and I guess any other outsiders. So that's why we went with that option. But let's go on the patrols, and we are gonna kind of do what I did last time. So he is gonna take Sporful with him and basically you know, show him who's boss, alas. He's going to take Clearsight with him too. Clearsight, do you have... You don't have an apprentice. Who was the other cat I took with me? I don't remember. I don't remember what other cat I took with me. Sure. Let's take you, and we're going to go on a border patrol. These are all the fighting cats. We'll take Spring Cave as well, and we'll go on a border patrol. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. Oh, but I really want to join. I really want cat. When a cat can join the clan, I want them to join the clan because I just can't resist, and I want to see who the cat is, so I'm going to proceed. The patrol doesn't have to do much convincing. The loner seems happy to join the clan with their litter of kids. I had kids as well. Oh my goodness. Buttercup kit, Gravel kit, Holly kit, and the clan's reputation with outsiders has improved, even though we are meant to be threatening outsiders. But here we are. I just can't help myself, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, there's that. Let's take some cats out with... Oh wait, first let's go on the herb gathering patrols. Ponytail leads a patrol out to explore Skyclan's territory and bring back any herbs they can spot. Their whiskers want to twitch with every raindrop that hits them, but the clan doesn't have the luxury to sit inside away from the weather. It's absolutely miserable weather to be gathering herbs in, and Ponytail wishes they didn't have to. Despite Olive Root nearly slipping and falling over multiple times during the patrol and them all getting drenched to the bone, they do miraculously still manage to bring back herbs. Blackberry and elder leaves were gathered. Nice. Let's go on our other one. Oh, this is a new picture. I've not seen this before. Wow. Keeping a supply of lungwort is serious business, Heat Whisper instructs. Just thinking of the histories, the clans lost to plagues that only lungwort can cure. It makes Quail Shadow distracted, their tail lashing agitatedly, and they seem to mistake everything as lungwort. Once Quail Shadow suggests that death berries are lungwort, Heat Whisper decides to call the patrol to a halt. Yes, definitely. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That's a disaster waiting to happen. I like this drawing, it's very cool. Heat Whisper's been telling a lot of stories. He told a couple of stories in the previous episode as well. During the patrol, and also, I think, during the events as well, he was telling stories, so I don't know. Right, let's get cats with... Oh, you're a medicine cat. Oh no! Crap! Oh no, I left a medicine cat. I'm so sorry. New leaves should bring new leaves on the blackberry brambles. Cliff Paw heads out to collect some. Cliff Paw attempts to pick their way through the blackberry thorns to reach the leaves, but it soon becomes clear that it's a hopeless task. I'm so sorry, Cliff Paw. I left Cliff Paw on their own. My bad. Okay, let's now get cats with their apprentices. We're gonna do some training. Alright, let's go on a training trail. Time for Hollow wanders past an old badger set dug into the rocky hillside, only to freeze their new center. Do not proceed. Surely it must be nothing. Uneasily, the patrol continues on. Why you wouldn't take apprentices to that, I'm sorry, but they wouldn't. They would say, stay away from those, and that would be the lesson. Let's go on another training patrol. As the patrol gathers together to train under Rascal Leaf's leadership, Sapling Cry admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. Sapling Cry notices Rascal Leaf looking at them enviously, so Sapling Cry withdraws from the rest of the patrol and dismisses the dreams as unimportant. Oh, that's depressing. Felt like he couldn't talk about it. Alright, we have a couple more apprentices here that could... Blackpool was supposed to go on the patrol. Dang it. Okay, we'll take Blackpool out on a training patrol. We'll take Hazel Eye and go on one more training. The patrol has a disagreement and looks to Shadowfoot to settle the dispute. Shadowfoot skillfully smooths over any disagreement. Nice. Very good. We're gonna go out on another border patrol. So if I can find cats who are good at fighting, just in case it's needed. Mediating. Yeah, I don't want to. Running, camp keeping, observing. Let's take Moss Blossom. Let's take observing, hunting and fighting. Okay, let's go on another border patrol. The patrol meets Bay Clan, a clan they consider to be allies at the border. Proceed, I guess. Muddy Shores approaches the other patrol, first calling out a greeting and then remarking on the recent battle between Bay Clan and one of the other clans. Muddy Shore compliments the Bay Clan clans on their battle prowess. Relations with Bay Clan have improved. Lovely! That's not too bad, especially after what Foxtail did in this episode, which I really wish I recorded properly, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just take some cats out on some hunting patrols quickly. The patrol sees a shadow of a school of fish in the river. The patrol moves too suddenly. The flickering shadow causes the fish to quickly vanish into the murky water. A very small amount of prey was brought back. At least we still got some prey brought back. There's a spring in their steps as the cats head out. Today looks like a good day for hunting. Not only does Sablefoot personally catch a terrifying amount of prey, but they offer up support to everyone else to do the same, and the patrol brings a truly awe-inspiring haul home. A huge amount of prey was brought back. Lovely. More? Oh, just enough cats, look at that. The patrol encounters a swarm of 2 legs gathered at the foot of the mountain. Okay, let us roll the dice. 1 to 3, proceed. 4 to 6, do not. We got a 1, so I guess we're proceeding. Buttercup has heard terrible things about 2 legs, but he still creeps closer when one falls and starts yowling with pain. It's a mistake and a trap snaps shut around him. He is taken out of the mountains with the injured 2 leg. No! Buttercup has been lost. No! We shouldn't have done this. I mean, this is what happened with Lucy Peak before. Lucy Peak is even in this patrol as well. I should have thought that Lucy Peak would be saying, no, don't do it. And I didn't think about that until after the fact. But we've just lost Buttercup. Let's hope and pray that Buttercup can come back like Lucy Peak did. Oh no. Buttercup is gone. Buttercup, come back. So, are we able to try and find Buttercup? Buttercup! Search for Buttercup. Let's see if this works. I don't know, maybe. It might, I don't know. Possibly not, but maybe not so soon. We'll see though. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't as bad as the previous one. But again, sorry you didn't get to see. But let's see these new cats which joined the clan. Where are they? Where are you? Where's the cat that I don't recognize? Some kits that I don't recognize. We have a little gravel kit here. Who's a male with pale green eyes, smoke-colored pelt, long fur, and... Oh, Buttercup was the parent! Oh no! Oh, the tragedies! Ah! Okay. Gravel Kit is skittish and is a picky nest builder. Oh my god. Holly Kit, a new cat with the name Holly. Is a female with pale green eyes, single colour pelt, long fur, is charming and a careful listener. And we also had another kit, did we not? Was it just those 2 kits? Okay, it must have been. Must have just been those 2 kits. For some reason I thought there was a 3rd one. I don't think so though. Looking at our cats, I don't think there was 3rd kits. Her mother just got taken. She just joined, now's gone. I thought I didn't recognize the name Buttercup. I was like, I don't recognize his name. But it didn't really click that was the mother of the new kids. Yeah, but alright. Well, let's go to the events and see if we can get Buttercup back here. Just joined the clan and immediately left because of me. But at least our kits are safe here, I suppose. But let's see what happens. Despite a long search, Buttercup could not be found by the clan. We will not give up. We will keep searching. Tumbstar got their paw stuck in a 2-leg trap, and while they eventually escaped, their leg is heavily injured. He is injured again? What kind of leader is this guy? He's constantly getting injured, and he's lost so many of his lives already. My gosh. Sportfoot's running nose is gone. Olive Root will always love Little Lily, but has decided to move on. Oh, wasn't you dating another cat anyway? Just saying. Flurshriek travels to Wolverine Clan to resolve some recent personal disputes. However, it seems Flurshriek only made Wolverine Clan more upset. Deepfire has gotten runny nose. Spring Cage runny nose is gone. There's so much runny nose going on. Oakspot no longer has a stomachache. U-Drop's runny nose is gone. U-Drop has gotten a runny... What? Okay. Rainflight no longer has yellow cough. Yay! Tomrose is hoping for a big litter. It's time to settle into the nursery and make sure everything is perfectly prepared. Sablefoot was trying to fluff up their nest when they discovered that they were the victim of a prank. Foxtail has now a sharp thorn embedded in their paw. That is not a funny prank. Moonlight has gotten a stomachache. Pranceford has gotten runny nose. Moonshore has gotten a stomachache. Reeswift travels to Fin Clan to resolve some recent herb gathering disputes. However, no progress was made. We're not doing good with these disputes, are we? Breeze, Whip's running nose is gone. Ambacova and Muddy Shore had a huge fight and broke up. No! They were such a good couple. No. That sucks. Okay. Autumn Cinder is no longer sore. Good. Although some clan members have doubts of Angel Core's abilities, Tumblestar gives them the name Angel Fur and welcomes them as the clan's new mediator. Angel Fur was caught sharing prey with Kitty Pet, who was chased off by a patrol. The clan has encountered a Dallas. Angel Fur... I went to itch my ear and I can't because my headset's there. Angel Fur was speaking with a Dallas. That is interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Sunpaw travels to Wolverine Clan to resolve some recent border disputes. Sunpaw went for a long walk this morning, deep in Fort. Sunpaw has gotten a stomachache. Maple Paw wasn't looking where they was going and tripped over a small trunk, gaining a few bruises. Emmy hoped the litter will be small. She feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter. She decides to move into the nursery in preparation for her soon-to-come kids. So one cat wants, Tormrose wants a big litter, Emmy wants a small litter. Maybe that is because Emmy feels very overwhelmed with the whole Shimmer Sky situation. Maybe that is why she doesn't want a huge litter. But hopefully once she has her kids, she will feel more comfortable and focus on raising her young as their mother. Moonpaw has gotten a runny nose. Cracker Bell soreness is gone, and Silver Bell no longer has a runny nose. Good. Okay, so for the relations, I'm just going to scroll through, and if there's any that I think need highlighting, then I will read out to you guys. Tumblestar turns a flow streak into Tum Need. Treepatch and Badakuberry realised they were the only ones that saw its shooting star. I wonder if that's a sign from StarClan, perhaps. Spofford came back from camp sulking after failing to catch Emmy's favourite prey for her, but she didn't seem to care. Nuzzling into Spofford's neck, she was just happy Spofford was back. Oh, that is so sweet. Oliver accuses Udrop of lying about something Udrop has no reason to lie about. Oh, I wonder what that's about. Moonlight knows that Mudpaw would be saved before them during an emergency. Oh, that's deep. Cleo Shriek flicked some sand over Moss Blossom's fresh kill while they were eating it. That's not very nice. That's just being bully. Lucy Pigtail Sapling cry that they was worried for them. Why? Tulip Fog does something that makes Calico Seeker's day a little happier. Oh, that's nice. Umber Cove and Grey Kit spend some time together and nearly forget what made them upset with one another in the first place. Oh, good. Autumn Cinder has a friendly chat with Sporefoot that leaves them both feeling happy. That's good. Autumn Cinder tells Finchwing something that probably could have been kept private. I wonder what that is. Hazel Eye snaps at Renfly to leave them alone. Something good happens to Angel Fur and most clanmates congratulate them, but Tantooth doesn't say anything at all. Okay. Blackpaw goes to tell a secret to Calico Seeker only for Calico Seeker to tell someone else's secret to them. Maplepaw has been condescending towards Emmy all day long. Goodness. No, Maplepaw, stop. Shaypaw and Umber Cove spend a few minutes complimenting one another. Really? That's interesting. Emmy reassures Blackpaw about something that was bothering him. Oh, Emmy's so sweet. Pebblecit is proud to be in the same clan as Blackpaw. Oh, that's such horrible. Gravelkit is surprised by the hurtful things Backkit can say in an argument. No, Backkit, don't. Poor Gravelkit literally just lost their mother. That's just not... that's uncalled for. Shadowfoot keeps avoiding eye contact with Hollykit. These poor two kids. They just joined. They're just kids. Leave them alone. Oh, but alright guys, that is going to have to do it for today's episode. Again, I apologise for not recording the previous one correctly, so you didn't get to see what happened. But I hope you enjoyed this episode regardless. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I'm very excited to see the new kids that are on the way. Woo, it's always very exciting. I hope we can get Buttercup back. Tumblestar is injured yet again. I swear, half the time he's injured. And he spends most of the time in the medicine cabin. Maybe it's because he just wants to be with Hornetail. I don't know, maybe. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you know anybody else who would also enjoy this series, then please do share their video with them also. I really do appreciate all of your help and support on the channel and the videos, as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.